Have a kazoo!
What's that, Watchdog?
It's a map of the Havakazoo windmill. And look, it's all in circles.
The windmill's a circle.
Yes, that's right. There are lots of circles here at Havakazoo, Missy.
Like what, Watchdog?
Well, your eyes are circles, and your tummy is, too.
Oh, and look, Watchdog, there are circles on the front of your desk.
Oh, yes. And I've just spotted another circle.
What, Jason?
No, not Jason. He's not a circle, but the wheel on his unicycle is.
Have a kazoo!
Have a kazoo!
Have a kazoo!
Gabrielle, we're looking for things that are circles.
I've got something here that's a circle.
That's not a circle, Gabrielle. That box is a square.
The box is a square, but the pizza inside is a circle.
You tricked us.
Yes, very good, Gabrielle.
Well, I'd better go and eat it before it gets cold. See you later.
See you later, Gabrielle.
Tuck! Tuck, tuck, tuck!
Tick, 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 tick!
I just saw a flying saucer!
Wow! A flying saucer! Are you sure?
Yes, I bet it was alien fleas from the planet Fleenus.
Wow, I hope so!
Why?
Well, because they could come and play frisbee with me!
Oh, Chuck! It was your frisbee I saw, not a flying saucer.
Oh, well, never mind.
1, 2, 3, go!
Can you spot any other circles, Watchdog?
Very funny, Missy.
What do you mean?
Well, you said, can I spot any other circles? And spots are circles as well.
Oh, look, Watchdog. I've spotted some more circles.
What? Where?
The wheels on that bus on the shelf behind you, they are circles.
So they are. And that reminds me of a song about the wheels of a bus.
The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round all day long. The horn on the bus goes beep, 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 beep. The horn on the bus goes beep, beep, beep all day long. The windscreen wiper goes swish, 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 swish. The windscreen wiper goes swish, swish, swish all day long. The conductor on the bus says, any more fares, any more fares, any more fares. The conductor on the bus says, any more fares all day long. The children on the bus go wriggle, 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 wriggle. The children on the bus go wriggle, wriggle, wriggle all day long.
The wheel on Jason's unicycle goes round and round as well, doesn't it, Watchdog?
Yes, it certainly does, Missy. It goes round and round and round because it's a circle.
Look, Watchdog, I can go round and round in circles as well.
Yeah. oh, Missy, I think you should stop now. Missy?
I feel a bit dizzy. Oh.
What's wrong with Messi?
Well, he was spinning round in circles. Far too fast. Became a bit dizzy.
Be careful, Messi.
I feel okay now, thank you, Gabrielle.
Good, because I've made a new game for you. Look, it's a circle with an arrow on the top, and you spin the circle, and depending on where it lands, you either have to tell a tongue twister, a rhyme, a joke, or miss a go.
Wow, our very own circle game.
Right, I'll leave you to it.
Right, your go then, Missy.
Spin the circle for me, please, Watchdog.
OK, here we go. Round and round and round it goes. Where it stops, who knows? oh, nearly miss a go. Oh.
A rhyme. Roses are red, violets are blue, sugar is sweet, and so are you.
Oh, very good. Well done, Missy.
And now it's your turn.
Right, Watchdog here. I've been watching you. No, yes, I'll come and let you in then. That was my visitor, Missy. I'll have to have my go later.
I'll go and find Gabrielle.
Take a look. What can you see? Who do you think our visitor might be? Look at that tail. Isn't it great? What sort of fur? Curly or straight? Two bright eyes looking at you? It's our dog of the day on Hamakazoo. And our dog of the day today is Scampy, and he's a Jack Russell. Jack Russells are quite small dogs, but they're very lively and energetic. Scampy here has short, sturdy legs, wags his tail furiously. In fact, Scampy's well known for wagging his tail. He's even won a competition for waggiest tail. Got beautiful colours around his face, brown and white. Beautiful wet nose. Very healthy. Scampy here can jump quite high. He likes to play in the park with all the other dogs, jumping about. Scampy also used to be a rescued dog, which means he was rescued. His owner was very pleased that she rescued him. Lovely pet to have around. Scampy, Hamakazoo dog of the day.
What are you going to make today, Gabrielle?
I'm making a tractor, Messy, out of this big milk carton.
How are you going to make a tractor out of that?
Well, it's quite simple, but if you want to have a go at making this tractor, you probably need a grown-up to help you, because the first thing you need to do is to cut the milk carton, and that's quite a hard job.
Yes.
You need to cut off the handle and then make some holes in the sides. And if I bring this milk carton on, you'll see what I've done.
Oh, yes.
Cut that handle off there, and I've stuck a little piece of card over the top and made a hole in it. And then I've made holes, 2 at the side and 2 on the other side, and I've pushed through some green garden sticks. And then for a little bit of decoration, I've put some silver stripes on the side, silver card, and a big piece of silver card on the front there. And that is the body of my tractor.
Hey!
But now I need to make the most interesting bit.
The wheels!
And if I put that down for a minute, I'll bring these on. I've made some large circles of card, drawn round a plate to get that circle shape. And onto one of the circles, I've stuck a cotton reel in the middle. And this makes up 1 wheel, 2 circles, 1 wheel. If you stick that on top of there, that gives you the thickness. And then you need a strip of card, and I'm using black card. Can you see, Messy? It's got a crunkly shape in it.
It's all crinkly.
It's called corrugated card, and it's quite good because it looks like a tyre. And if you stick that very carefully all the way round the edge of those 2 circles, leave it to dry, you'll end up with something that looks like that. That's starting to look like a wheel, isn't it? And if you look very closely in the middle, you'll see I've made a little hole with my pencil that goes through the card, through the cotton reel, and out the other side.
Oh, that looks just like a tractor wheel.
I've patterned it up with some white lines and stripes there, and that is looking a bit more like a tractor wheel. So there's the back wheel, another big back wheel there, and then tractors usually have 2 smaller wheels at the front. So there are my 2 big wheels and my 2 smaller wheels made exactly the same way.
So how do they fit on, Gabrielle?
Right, well, let's see if we can fix it all together. We need to push the big wheels on the back through the garden stick there. That's 1. Turn it round and push the other one on. Let's see if I can get that on. It's getting bigger and bigger. We'll push that on the back there. Thread it through. Yep, there are the back wheels.
Woo!
And now the front wheels. 1 on up there. And the last wheel going on this side, And there it is. Now we're almost finished. The wheels go round. We need 2 more things, and the first thing is another piece of card with a bit of silver card round it. We'll put that on there. That is the exhaust pipe.
Looks a bit like a chimney.
It does, doesn't it? A chimney at the top. That's exactly what it does too. And the last thing we need, which I can't see, any ideas what it is, Messi?
It fell on the floor.
It did. Oh, I've got it. What it is?
It's the steering wheel.
Smallest circle of all, it's the steering wheel. And we'll turn the tractor round and push the steering wheel through that little hole at the front there. And our tractor is completed.
Hey!
There.
Look what Gabrielle's made for me. It's a tractor.
Very good, Messi. Yes. Now, where were we with our game?
I think it was your turn.
Oh, good. I'll spin the circle then. Round and round and round it goes. Where it stops, who knows?
Whoa.
Tongue twister. It's a go. Ah.
It's a rhyme.
Yes, it's a rhyme this time. Now, let me think. A rhyme. To market, to buy a fat pig. Home again, jiggity-jig.
Oh, this circle game is fun.
Yeah.
Can we have another go, please, Watchdog?
Oh, not just yet, Messi. I've just noticed it's time for our story.
Oh, and I've just noticed your watch is a the bike ride.
Whoa.
It was a beautiful summer's day. Jason and Gabrielle were going for a bike ride. Messi was fed up. It's not fair, he grumbled. I want to go too.
He couldn't go with them because he didn't have a bike. He sat on the doorstep feeling very miserable. Jason came out carrying the picnic. It's not fair, grumbled Messi again. I want a picnic. Oh, Messi, said Gabrielle. Don't be grumpy. I'm sure Watchdog will go on a picnic with you.
Jason and Gabrielle fastened on their cycling helmets and set off. Messi imagined them whizzing down hills with the breeze in their faces. Oh, who wants to go cycling anyway, he said. It's really hard work.
He decided to find Watchdog. Maybe they could go for a walk. Watchdog, Watchdog, he called loudly. There was no reply. That's just great, said Messi. Now I haven't even got anyone to go for a walk with.
Just then, he heard a strange noise. It was a sort of popping, rumbling sound, and it was coming towards him. Suddenly, it stopped. Then, a hairy figure in a black suit, helmet, and big goggles came round the corner. Ooh, help, cried Messi.
Hello, Messi, said the figure, taking off his goggles. It was Watchdog. Would you like to come for a ride with me? But, I haven't got a bike, stammered Messi. That doesn't matter, said Watchdog. I have. Come on, I've packed a picnic.
Puzzled, Messi followed him. On the road was an old shiny motorbike with a sidecar. Climb in, said Watchdog, handing him a helmet.
Soon Messi and Watchdog were whizzing down the hills with the breeze in their faces. They planned to stop by the lake for a picnic. This is great, said Messi. Thanks, Watchdog.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a treat for you today. Yes, boys and girls, I've brought for you the one, the only. He's here at Havakazoo to entertain you. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the amazing, the incredible me. I thought it was great. Anyway, it's the Circle Show. The first circle. I'm going to try and spin it round. Hup. And onto one arm. Hey, with the hip action. It's hard to do both. Right, I've got to try and stop now. There we are. Now moving on to the next circle. And in fact, we've got a few of them. These circles are for hoopla. So I've set up a game of hoopla. I'm going to see how many I can get onto that pole Here we go. Just concentrating. Ah. Yes, that's one. That's 1.25. No, it doesn't count. That's 2. 3. Yes, yes. Ah. Well, not too bad, not too bad. I was supposed to make that look easy because now I'm going to make it much more difficult. Yes, unbelievably, I'm going to try and do hoopla whilst riding a unicycle. Wish me luck. Okay, round in a circle. Oh, ah, oh, oh, oh. I can hardly ride the unicycle, let alone throw it. I think I'll throw them next time round. Right, right, this time. Yeah! Yeah! Yes! I can't believe it. And to finish off, the last thing, it's the end of the circle show.
Oh, Toc, I've just noticed something.
What's that?
Your frisbee and my hoop are both circles.
Circles, eh? What's a circle?
You don't know what a circle is?
No.
A circle is a square without any corners.
I see. 1, 2, 3, go.
Wheels aren't the only circles on a bike, Missy. Tyres are circles as well.
The tyres?
Yes, the tyres go round the outside of the wheels, and they're full of air, so you don't feel all the lumps and bumps on the road as you go along.
You know about everything, don't you, Watchdog?
Well, I like to think so, Missy. And I'll tell you someone else who knows about a lot of things. Nosy. I wonder if he's found any circles.
Zoom in, zoom out, roll back and speed up, slow down. I'm back in focus. I'm back in focus. I'm nosy.
Hi! Just look at all these tyres. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's lots of tyres. Oh, look at that old one. Video. 5, 6, 7. Oh, look at those pretty patterns. Like you find underneath your trainers to stop you slipping. Oh, a mountain of tyres. Hello? Someone's coming. I wonder if they need a new tyre. I'm at a garage today. A garage that only sells tyres. And this lady's car needs a new tyre right now.
Let's just have a look, see if I've got them in stock. Yeah, I can do those for you.
Let's see. Your time's up, old tyre. Lee's coming to get you. Oh, that's called a jack. Funny name. I wonder what the jack does. Oh, top shot. You pump it up, and it lifts the wheel off the ground. Clever. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, action! Oh, top take, Lee. Top take. 1, 2, 3, and off comes the last nut. 4. And off comes the wheel, tyre and all. Zoom in. So, the next job is to get the tyre off the wheel. It's lucky Lee's got a special machine to do the first bit. Looks tricky, Lee. Go on, Lee. You can do it. Action! Here it comes. And round it goes. And it's off. Focused. One wheel, all on its own. Of course, All it needs now is a big new tyre with lots of patterns, or tread to be precise. And here it is. Hold on, Lee. What are you doing with that brush? There's no need to paint this one. It's brand new. Oh, silly me. That's not paint, it's slippy, slidey grease, so Lee can squeeze the new tyre onto the wheel. Phew! Well, it's nearly ready to go back on the car. It just needs filling with air, like a balloon. Whoops! Valve cap on. Go on, Lee. That's it. It's ready. Now, just one last problem. How do we get it back on the car, Lee? Oh. First, the nuts must go back to hold it on. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, the little badge. Looking good, Lee.
Thank you.
Oh, easy does it with that jack.
Measure and seat. Thank you very much. Please call again.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye. There you are. It's easy when you know how. And there it goes. One new tyre off on its travels. See you.
My tractor has big wheels and big tyres. Look at the wheels going round and round.
Yes, well, watch out, Messi. You'll get all dizzy again going round and round. A bit like this.
The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round all day long. The horn on the bus goes beep, 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 beep. The horn on the bus goes beep, beep, beep all day long. The windscreen wiper goes swish, 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 swish. The windscreen wiper goes swish, swish, swish all day long. The conductor on the bus says, any more fares, any more fares, any more fares. The conductor on the bus says, any more fares all day long. The children on the bus go wriggle, 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 wriggle. The children on the bus go wriggle, wriggle, wriggle all day long.
Yeah. Of course, you've got round wheels, Missy.
And your wheels go round and round too.
Yes, and I'm afraid the hands on my watch go round and round as well. It's time to go, everyone.
Hey!
Have a kazoo!
Have a kazoo, 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 have a kazoo. Better get the ticket, oh yeah. Train is a-leaving, oh yeah. Train is a-leaving, oh yeah. Train is a-leaving, train is a-leaving, train is a-leaving, oh yeah. We're going to the seaside, oh yeah. We're going to the seaside, oh yeah. We're going to the seaside, going to the seaside, going to the seaside, oh yeah. We've got to go home now, oh yeah. Gotta go home gotta go home now, gotta go home now, oh yeah.
Habakazoo, here you are, Messi. I've got a red flag for you and a green flag for you, Watchdog.
Oh, thanks, Gabrielle.
But...
Habakazoo. Ah, and you'll need
Yes?
these later.
Oh, a hat and a whistle.
What are they for, Watchdog?
I don't know. I don't know what Jason meant by I'll need these later either.
Oh, I know. I think they want me to be the person who makes the train stop at the station, because red means stop.
Yeah. Oh, you mean the signal man, Missy.
So I'm a signal robot.
And I must be the station master. That means that when I blow this whistle and wave this flag, the train can go out of the station.
And when I wave this red flag, the train stops.
Yes, but we still don't know what Jason meant by needing these later, do we? Habakazoo, Watchdog here. I've been watching you. No, wait. I am expecting you. I'll come and let you in. That's my visitor, Messi. See you later. Take a look. What can you see? Who do you think our visitor might be? Look at that tail. Isn't it great? What sort of fur? Curly or straight? Two bright eyes looking at you. It's our dog of the day on Habakazoo. And our dog of the day today is an Alaskan Malamute called Cody. Alaskan Malamutes come from a very cold country called Alaska. And that's why they have such thick fur. You see, even around the ears, and even inside the ears, there's thick fur to protect her from the snow and the cold. Beautiful colour, isn't she? Her full name is Arctictrex Yukon Quest. But Cody's much friendlier, isn't it? Alaskan Malamutes are used for pulling sleds, and Cody here loves to pull a sled in some of the races that Sue lets her enter. Cody also enters agility competitions. She's a very agile dog, a very friendly dog as well. She's a pat dog, which means she goes to visit sick children and people in hospital who need cheering up. They stroke her fur and straight away feel a lot better, I'm sure. Cody, our Alaskan Malamute dog of the day.
I'm making the Habakazoo Railway, and here is the station. I've already made that, and this is going to be the engine.
Wow, that all looks great, Gabrielle.
You're just in time, Messi, to see the Habakazoo engine come together. I've got all the pieces round here. This is the first piece, a large cardboard box with a bit of card across the top, and on the sides I've stuck some paper plates to make the wheels. And if I turn it round, you'll see I've put yoghurt cartons on the end there for the buffers.
Yeah.
So that's in position there. Another cardboard box shape here that I've cut to be exactly the size I want. And that slots on top there.
It looks a bit like a lorry at the moment, Gabrielle.
Oh, it does look like a lorry, but I think when I put the next piece on, Messi, it'll look more like an engine.
Ooh.
Here it is, a large cardboard box again, with some curved bits of card this time stuck on each end, and some more yoghurt carton buffers on the front there. So put that down there, Messi. It's getting bigger and bigger.
Yes.
And when I put this piece on, I think you'll agree that it starts to look more like a train. This is a big piece of black card.
Oh, yes.
Go. How's that?
That looks more like the engine.
Right, now then, what else do we need? Oh, I know. We need to add 2 more paper plates at the front to finish off the wheels. How many have we got in all, Messi?
1, 2, 3, 4 and 5.
5 wheels in all. There we go. And I think also it needs a little bit of decoration. Let's put the Habakazoo sign on the side of the engine, on there, and another sign for the very front. There we go.
1.
Stick that on there. Habakazoo 1. Right, I think that's nearly done. What else does it need, Missy?
Oh, I know. It needs a funnel, Gabrielle.
Oh, absolutely right. It needs the funnel, and here it is, a large piece of curved card that I've stuck round to make a big funnel to go on the front there in position. Now, I've already made the carriage. And here it is. I'll bring it on and show you.
Oh, look, there's a picture of Watchdog and a picture of me.
Looking out the windows at the sides. Another large cardboard box here with another curved piece stuck on there and more paper plates and more yogurt carton buffers on the end there. So we'll push these buffers up into the front ones. There we go. Move it along a little bit. There we go, and I think it's absolutely finished.
Oh, just one more thing, Gabrielle.
What's that, Missy?
Well, it needs some smoke.
Of course it does. It needs the smoke. And I've got some smoke here. We can push this into the top of the funnel, and that will just about finish off our Habakazoo engine.
Hey! Oh, he looks great, Gabrielle. I can't wait to show Watchdog. I'll go and get him.
Oh, I do like it when my visitors come. Oh, hello, Missy.
Gabrielle's made the Habakazoo train.
The Habakazoo train?
Yes, it's really big. Come and have a look.
Wait for me, Missy. Okay, what's all this then?
It's the Habakazoo train in the Habakazoo station.
Yes, the engine driver looks very familiar.
It's Gabrielle.
Okay then, engine driver Gabrielle. When I blow my whistle and wave my green flag, you can go.
Yes, and when I wave my red flag, you have to stop.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Right. Ready?
Ready?
You better stop the train, Missy.
Oh, okay, Watchdog. I'll wave the red flag.
Oh.
Right, Missy. Let's leave our train things here and enjoy a good story. Hey! Hurry up, Missy. What's today's story about?
It's called Toot Toot.
Ooh! Missy, Gabrielle and Jason were getting ready for a day out. Missy didn't know where they were going. It was a surprise. Is Watchdog coming with us, Missy asked. No, said Gabrielle. He's too busy. What's he doing us, Missy? Oh, this and that, said Gabrielle mysteriously.
Have you got the tickets? Asked Jason. Yes, said Gabrielle. Tickets for what? Missy was curious. Wait and see, said Jason. They set off. Soon they came to a low building.
I know, cried Missy excitedly. It's a station. We're going on a train. He was very pleased. We are, said Gabrielle. But you know what kind of train?
Missy was still thinking when he heard a distant toot toot and then a chuck 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 and a toot toot again. Into the station came a big noisy engine with black smoke billowing from its funnel.
Missy turned round and round in circles. It's a steam train. Whoopee! He shouted. But the surprise wasn't over yet. Jason took Missy to the front of the train. All aboard, shouted the guard. All aboard. You can ride in the engine with me if you like, said a voice that sounded rather familiar and just like Watchdog's. Then Missy had the biggest surprise of all. It was Watchdog. He was the engine driver.
I didn't know you could drive a train, said Missy. I bet you don't know what that handle's for either, said Watchdog, pointing to the front of the engine. Missy didn't. Pull it, said Watchdog.
Missy did. It was the whistle. Toot, toot! The train began to chuff out of the station. What a great surprise, said Missy. Toot, toot! Hey.
Hello? Is anyone there? Anyone there? I'd like a ticket, please. A tick... Oh, it's no good. Just a minute. Hup. Hup.
Hello, Watchdog here. I'm watching you. Now, would you like a ticket?
It's okay, I'll deal with this. Now then, sir, what kind of ticket would you like? Just a minute. I'm the one buying the ticket. I should be round the other side. Oh, dear. Right, ticket, got my ticket. Let's get into the train. Part of the train. It's no good. Just a minute. Right, that's better. We're on the track. Here we go. Oh no! It's a runaway train! Help! 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 Oh, I think we're okay. I think we're okay. In which case, I think I'll see what's in the buffet. Now then, sir, what would you like? Well, I'd like some toast, right? Absolutely delicious, and a little bit of bun. Can't do you any harm. Can't talk, can you, with your mouth full? Anyway, I feel much, much better. Oh no! It's a runaway train! Hey! It better not get anywhere near the tunnel! Just a minute! Oh no, it is! It's going near the tunnel! Help! I better put the brakes on! Oh, thank goodness. It was only made of paper.
Come on, Tuck, let's pretend to be a flea train.
Whippy! How do we do that?
Well, I'll be the engine at the front, and you can be the carriage at the back.
Okay, here we go. Woohoo! Holding on.
Oh, we're nearly at the station now. Stop!
No, the station master is waving his green flag.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, go!
I like the Havakazoo train.
Yeah, so do I, and I like being the station master. Hey!
What's your favourite kind of train, Watchdog?
Oh, well, I really like the old-fashioned steam trains.
You mean the ones that look like they've got lumps of cotton wool coming out of the funnel?
Yes, that's right, Missy. And I think Nosy finds out about steam trains today. Let's have a look.
Zoom in, zoom out, roll back and speed up, slow down. I'm back in focus. I'm back in focus. I'm Nosy.
Hi, I'm going on a special journey today. But first, there's work to be done. A water tank to fill. It's full! It's overflowing! There's a fire to be stoked with coal to heat up the water in the boiler to make the steam, which drives the wheels round and makes the engine work. On old steam engines like this, top take. Everyone seems to be busy here at the Bluebell Railway, shoveling coal in. Oiling parts of the trains. And feeding more and more coal onto the fires. Zoom out. Take a look at all these bits of old trains. They'll be used as spare parts for other trains. Full frame, these old boilers. Nice round peepholes. Ooh, stop! Freeze frame! Let's go back and see that again! For sake, that's a welding torch. The flame is burning a special gas, and it's white hot, which is really, really hot. It's melting the metal and sticking it together. I wonder if any of these parts will be fitted onto this old engine. Now this old engine's got steam up, and this one's on its way. Ooh, smelly, dirty smoke.
No, best we go into the pit.
Here comes a steam engine, clickety-clack, slowly down the track. And the signalman pulls the levers to click the track into the right position. And again, to change the signal. And as soon as the train arrives at the station, I'll be off on my journey.
All aboard, please.
Quick, into the carriage. Action! And we're off. Years and years ago, all passenger trains were pulled by steam engines. But nowadays, trains are powered by electric engines, so it's a big treat to go on an old steam train.
Look, over there, pheasant. Look at there. Oh, yes, pheasant.
Where? Oh, yes, watch out, pheasants.
Hello. There might be a carol somewhere.
The children seem to like travelling on this old-fashioned train. And back to the station. Now we can tell everyone about our adventure. See you.
Right, all aboard the Harrogate Zoo!
Wait a minute, Watchdog. Jason's just coming.
Oh, wait for me.
You nearly missed the train, Jason.
Sorry, Watchdog.
Do you have a ticket?
No.
Right, where would you like to go?
A return to Harrogate Zoo, please.
Certainly, sir. There we go.
Thanks, Watchdog.
Right. Is everybody ready? I'll blow the whistle then. And while they're playing trains, I think I'll sing our song again.
Train is a-comin', oh yeah. Train is a-comin', oh yeah. Train is a-comin', train is a-comin', train is a-comin', oh yeah. You better get your ticket, oh yeah. You better get your ticket, oh yeah. You better get your ticket, better get your ticket, better get your ticket, oh yeah. Train is a-leavin', oh yeah. Train is a-leavin', oh yeah. Train is a-leavin', train is a-leavin', train is a-leavin', oh yeah. We're going to the seaside, oh yeah. We're going to the seaside, oh yeah. We're going to the seaside, going to the seaside, going to the seaside, oh yeah. We gotta go home now, oh yeah. Gotta go home now, oh yeah. Gotta go home now, gotta go home now, gotta go home now, oh yeah.
I think it's nearly time to go now, Messi, so we'd better stop the train.
I like being the signal robot. I'll wave my red flag and stop the train.
Hey!
Well done there, Messi.
Why don't you have a go at making your own train out of a cardboard box?
Time to go, everyone. Abacazoo!
Abacazoo, 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 abacazoo. We are the crew. We're not sure what we're doing here. We haven't got a clue, but we'll have some fun. And so will you. Abacazoo, abacazoo, abacazoo. Abacazoo, Jason! Abacazoo, Gabrielle! Abacazoo, Watchdog! Abacazoo, Betty! Abacazoo, 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 abacazoo.
Abacazoo, everyone. Abacazoo, Messi.
Abacazoo, Watchdog. Abacazoo, everybody. We have some good shows and a good picture to show you today.
Oh, we certainly have. I have the best one ever. It happens to be a picture of you, actually, Messi.
Oh, show me, show me, show me.
Yeah, just look at this. It's great. And thank you to Jonathan Smith of Birmingham. Now, watch this, Messi. You'll like this. It's very, very like you, Messi.
Hello, I'm Messi, and I love to talk. I'm a very silly little robot. That's really good. Your voice is just like mine.
Yeah. Well, I happen to be a very good impressionist.
An impression... what did you say, Watchdog?
Impressionist, Messi. An impressionist is a person who can pretend to be somebody else. I mean, listen again.
I'm naughty little Messi, and I love to tell really bad jokes. Just like this. What goes ha 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 bonk? I don't know. What does go ha 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 bonk? A man laughing his head off. Hee hee hee. That wasn't a bad joke. That was really, really funny.
No, trust you to like it, Messi.
Time for little Miss Lucky. What is she up to today?
A special friend for little Miss Lucky.
Today is Sunday, and little Miss Lucky has invited some friends to spend the day with her. First of all, there's little Miss Bossy, and Mr. Uppity, and finally Mr. Grumble. I always get a 1.
My turn. I don't believe it. That's my 5th 1 since we began. Go on, it's your go.
Watch this. I'm going to win. I'm sick and tired of this game.
It's my go.
Oh.
6. There it is. I've won.
You always win, Miss Lucky. That's true. It's no fun playing with someone who's so lucky.
We could play something else if you like.
I've an idea. Let's play Skittles.
Ah, a game of skill. Good idea. I don't like games of skill. Your lucky streak won't help you now, Miss Lucky.
That's all right.
I'm going first.
No, let her go. That way we'll soon be rid of her. Here, Miss Lucky.
Missed. No!
I'm not playing anymore.
Me neither. Skittles. What a stupid game. Poor little Miss Lucky. Suddenly she felt very sad. Hello, Miss Lucky.
Hello, Mr. Bump.
Oh, what's wrong?
nobody wants to play with me anymore because I'm too lucky.
Too lucky? Oh, with me, it's just the opposite. I'd play a game with you, little Miss Lucky.
Look out! Oh, how terrible! Oh, Gary, dear.
Oh, don't worry, Miss Lucky. I'm used to it.
Watch out, Mr. Buzz! Oh, it's really awful luck. Are you all right, Mr. Bump?
Fine, thank you, Miss Lucky.
How do you manage to be so unlucky?
I don't know, but I'd be surprised if it's over.
Are you all right, Mr. Bump?
I wouldn't expect you to understand, Miss Lucky. Nothing to worry about. With my luck, about now, a flower pot should land on my head.
Are you sure?
Ooh, I'm certain.
Well, we shall soon see.
Here goes. Now do you understand the meaning of bad luck?
That's incredible.
So, how about that game of Skittles?
You're really certain you want to play?
Absolutely certain.
Careful now. Not too hard. Take your time. A winner! Oh, congratulations, Mr. Bump.
Well, how about that? Little Miss Lucky has finally found a friend who will play with her on Sundays.
Whoa!
And she's delighted.
Watchdog, will you pretend to be me again, please? I think it's really funny when you do that.
Messi, I think you're much better at being you than I am.
Oh, Watchdog, but I want to learn how to be an what was the word you used again?
Impressionist, Messi.
Yes, I want to learn how to be one of those.
Well, listen to me then, because I'm very good at being an impressionist, yeah. Here we are.
I am Silly Messi. Welcome to Messi's Pick-a-Joke game. Great! Oh, Watchdog, what is a pick-a-joke game? It sounds very exciting, only I don't know what it is.
Well, it means you can pick what sort of joke you would like.
Oh, OK. Could you tell me a joke about a mouse then, please?
Certainly.
Certainly. Here is a super little joke for you, told by me, Mr. Messi. What happened to the cat who swallowed a ball of wool? Don't know. She had mittens. Your jokes are almost as good as the ones I know.
Almost as bad, you mean?
Please pick another kind of joke you would like me to tell. Oh, this time, I think you should tell me a joke about potatoes. I say. What vegetable should you pick to go with jacket potatoes? I don't know. Button mushrooms.
Oh, I don't know. You'd laugh at anything, you would, Messi. I mean, even jokes about mice and potatoes. What a funny choice, though. Because now it's 7 little mice in the great potato hunt.
Sammy! Coming, Mum! Hi! Joey! Oh, that's me! Sally? That's me! Lucy! Yes, Mum! Hi! Benny! Yeah? Timmy!
I'm not usually here. What am I doing here? What are you doing?
This is the story of 7 little mice, all the same age, all from one family. 7 brothers and sisters. And their mother and father.
The Great Potato Hunt.
We're on our way to the Great Potato Digging Competition. That is, if Timmy could learn to stay on his shovel.
Can't catch me!
Okay, we can jump, we can bounce. Now let's try using our shovels as sleds. Follow me!
Ready, Amy? Not too fast, Timmy. Wait for me!
Okay, everybody lined up?
What are we going to do now, Dad?
All of you, put out your hands.
Oh! Bag! Are you going to give us lollies from the secret bag?
Close your eyes. There. No peeking, Sammy. Right, you can open your eyes.
Oh, that's not fair! An acorn?
What are we going to do with acorns, Dad?
Well, you can bury them,
Why would we bury them, Dad?
because if you plant an acorn, in the spring it will sprout into a seedling. By the time you grow up to be big mice, the acorn will have become a young sapling. When you're as old as I am, it will be a great big oak tree. If each of you plant 1 acorn a year, this place will become an oak forest.
That's great! Yes, that way we can make our own forest.
Exactly. Now off you go and plant your acorns.
Tuck you in, nice and comfy. There you go.
You're going to be a big tree.
Have you finished there, Joey?
Yep.
Okay. Off to the competition.
Choo-choo, go, go, choo-choo, go. Choo-choo, go, go, choo-choo, go. All aboard the shovel train, choo-choo, go. We'll dig potatoes, choo-choo, go. Choo-choo, go, go, choo-choo, go. Win the competition, choo-choo, go. Choo-choo, go, go, choo-choo, go. Choo-choo, go, go, choo-choo, go. All aboard the shovel train, choo-choo, go. Off to dig potatoes, choo-choo, go. Here comes the shovel train, woo, woo. Win the competition, choo-choo, go. Choo-choo, go, go, choo-choo, go. Choo-choo, go, go, choo-choo, go. All aboard the shovel train, choo-choo, go. Look behind us, Timmy. Choo-choo, go. Huh? Choo-choo, go, go, choo-choo, go. We have to hurry. Big Rabbit's going to beat us. We've got to go faster.
We'll see you at the farm, Mouse family.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Dad, quick! The rabbit family's just passed us.
Don't worry, children. I know a shortcut.
Shortcut?
This way, everyone. Quickly.
But, Dad, it's too wide and too deep. I'm scared. And we're finished at the farm.
No need to be worried. We can cross with the help of a shovel cable car.
A shovel cable car?
Mm-hmm. Everybody watch. See that branch over there? Now we put the rope through our potato shovel handles and slide across.
Oh, but Dad, it'll break. Here, let me try it.
Okay, put the rope through the handle of the shovel.
Okay. Yes.
Ready? Go!
Yes. Made it. That was great. Excellent. Now it's my turn. My turn.
Easy. We'll do it one at a time.
Ah, the mice family.
Tell us, are we the first?
Yes, you're off to a flying start in the competition.
Yeah! We'll win, Mr. Bob. We'll dig up the biggest one. Huh? Look, it's that annoying mouse family.
Don't worry, son. The competition hasn't even started yet.
Yeah, and we're going to beat you easily. We'll see about that.
May the best team win.
Everybody here?
I'm here. Hi.
Only 5. Where are the other 2? Ah, there's Amy. That makes 6. And Timmy makes 7.
This leaf belongs to a huge potato.
You sure?
If we start digging here, we'll find the biggest potato on this whole farm.
This has got to be big enough to put us in the first place.
What's that? Oh, such a small potato. And in my dream, I found the biggest potato in the world. Where are you? Where are you, big potato? Where are you? Where are you? Ow, stop it, Joey. Sorry about that, Benny. I didn't see.
Oh.
Daddy! Daddy! Help! Help! The vines got me, Dad! Help!
Oh, first place seems such a long way off. But they're all putting so much into it. They all have their hearts set on winning this competition.
Watchdog, do you think I could tell myself a joke now?
Okay.
Little messy picture. Why did the little boy take a pencil to bed? I don't know. Because he wanted to draw the curtains.
Oh, Missy. I mean, that was a terrible joke.
Oh, Watchdog, will you pretend to be me again, please, and tell more jokes?
Oh, Missy, I don't think I can. I mean, when I pretend to speak the way you do, it gives me a sore throat, when you shouldn't have such a squeaky little voice. I didn't mean to upset you, Missy. I mean, look, why don't you watch Mr. Daydream making Mr. Happy's dreams come true, Eh?
Mr. Daydream talks to the stars. It looks like a wonderful day for daydreams, Mr. Daydream. It does. Let's go. Mr. Happy has been reading his favorite book, Tarzan in Wonderland. There he goes. Mr. Happy is on his way to Dreamland. Let's see what happens. And here's little Miss Tiny.
Mr. Skinny, how do you fancy a lollipop? Yes, please. It'll fatten me up. Thank you, Mr. Happy. Just one will do nicely. Why don't you give the other one to Mr. Uppity? He's having to tread on eggs, poor chap.
Excuse me, I wonder if I could have the other lollipop to make a soldier. Oh, dear me. Silly, silly me. I forgot to say thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm very worried because Mr. Uppity said thank you. You're right, Mr. Worry. He did say thank you. And look how he's been rewarded.
Mr. Uppity, I'm taking you home in a flying hammock as a reward for saying thank you.
Oh, thank you, thank you. From now on, I'll always say thank you. Good morning, Mr. Daydream, and thank you for such a wonderful dream. Did you enjoy your journey? Oh, yes, I had such a good time. All these adventures have made me hungry. Would you like to stay for lunch? Well, I'd love to. After lunch, Mr. Daydream and Mr. Happy decided to go for a walk into town. Thank you, Mr. Happy. That was a delicious lunch. My pleasure, Mr. Daydream. I say, dreams do come true sometimes, don't they? Why, of course they do. Do you see what I see? Yes, it's Mr. Skinny, sucking a lollipop. Now that rings a bell. All the same, little Miss Prim, I find it very worrying. Perhaps he is ill.
On the contrary, Dr. Pill. At last, I shall be able to invite him round.
And you don't find that worrying? What is so worrying, Mr. Worry? Well, you see, I've just met Mr. Uppity at the butcher's, and he had his nose in the air.
No, he said thank you.
I must be dreaming.
time for us to go now, so remember.
We'll be watching you.
Hey, have a kazoo!
Have a kazoo!
Have a kazoo, have a kazoo, have a kazoo.
Sophie Carter's mummy telling me all about Sophie's gymnastics classes. Once a week, Sophie goes to little gym where she learns lots of tumbling and balancing moves. Sophie likes walking along the bench where she has to balance and also doing a forward roll on the mats. Well, that's the end of Missy's news. Now it's time to open the doors for Have a Kazoo.
Have a kazoo, we are the crew. We're not sure what we're doing here, we haven't got a clue, but we'll have some fun, and so will you. Have a kazoo, have a kazoo, have a kazoo. Have a kazoo, Jason! Have a kazoo, Gabrielle! Have a kazoo, Watchdog! Have a kazoo, Bessie! Have a kazoo, have a kazoo, have a kazoo, have a kazoo.
What are you up to, Missy?
I'm doing my early morning exercises. Have a kazoo.
Have a kazoo? What do you have to do them around here? You're wearing me out.
Oh, come on, Watchdog. Early morning exercise is good for you.
Well, we watchdogs don't need a lot of exercise to keep us fit. We are naturally always in tip-top condition.
Have a kazoo!
Have a kazoo!
Have a kazoo!
Have a kazoo!
Have a kazoo! What's going on today, Missy?
I'm getting fit doing my exercises.
Oh, I love exercises. Can I join in?
Oh, me too. Nothing like an early morning stretch to get you started.
Come on, let's have a jog round the windmill.
OK.
Jason and Gabrielle have really got into the exercising then. Maybe we should have a jumping competition.
Yeah, I can see it's going to be one of those days.
I can hop faster than you can.
I do lots of exercises. I can hop faster than you.
No, you can't. Watch me.
Hold on, Chuck. We need rules to this hopping race.
What are the rules, then?
Well, we have to hop 3 times on one leg, then 3 times on the other, all the way to Watchdog's tail and back again. Ready?
OK. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, go!
I'm seeing how fast I can go.
I can see that.
All day today, I'm going to hop, skip and jump everywhere as fast as I can.
Oh, dear.
Watchdog, do you know a good skipping song?
I do, Missy, as long as you promise to slow down a little bit.
But I'm getting fit, Watchdog.
Yeah, well, see how you get on with this one.
Skip, skip, skip to my loo. Skip, skip, skip to my loo. Skip, skip, skip to my loo. Skip to my loo, my darling. Lost my partner, what'll I do? Lost my partner, what'll I do? Lost my partner, what'll I do? Skip to my loo, my darling. I'll find another one prettier too. I'll find another one prettier too. I'll find another one prettier too. Skip to my loo, my darling. Skip, skip, skip to my loo. Skip, skip, skip to my loo. Skip, skip, skip to my loo. Skip to my loo, my darling. Flies in the sugar bowl, shoo, shoo, shoo. Flies in the sugar bowl, shoo, shoo, shoo. Flies in the sugar bowl, shoo, shoo, shoo. Skip to my loo, my darling. Skip, skip, skip to my loo. Skip, skip, skip to my loo. Skip, skip, skip to my loo. Skip to my loo, my darling. Skip, skip, skip to my loo. Skip, skip, skip to my loo. Skip, skip, skip to my loo. Skip to my loo, my darling.
Watchdog, I think I've got enough energy to go on and on and on.
Oh, goody.
Hey, Watchdog, maybe if I practice, I could have enough energy to jump over the moon.
Oh, like the cow.
Which cow?
The in Hey Diddle Diddle.
Yes. Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such fun, and the dish ran away with the spoon.
Yes, they all seem very energetic too.
I've got enough energy to say it again. Join in if you know it. Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such fun, and the dish ran away with the spoon. That must have been a very big jump.
Yes. Oh, watchdog here, I've been watching you. Oh, yes. Right. OK, I'll let you in. Must skip. I guess dog has arrived.
I wonder, if I practiced, could I jump over the moon?
Take a look. What can you see? Who do you think our visitor might be? Look at those paws. Aren't they great? What sort of fur? Curly or straight? Two bright eyes looking at you? It's our dog of the day on our kazoo. And our dog of the day today is a very special dog because he's a working dog. It's Jay, the German Shepherd. Not only is he a working dog, but he's a police officer's dog. Aren't you, Jay? Yes, and this is Dickie Doyle, who's a serving police officer, and this is his dog. Is it nice working together, Dickie?
It's lovely. If you can imagine how much people love their pets,
Yes.
well, every time I go to work, Jay's with me.
Yes.
Every day.
You're
I'm working with
inseparable
him.
then, I think.
Inseparable, yeah.
Yeah. He's a beautiful big dog, isn't he?
Yes, he's a lovely dog. He weighs about 80 pounds, which is quite average for a German Shepherd dog.
Ooh, it's quite a lot, actually. If I weighed 80 pounds, I'd be beginning to worry. Is he very obedient?
Yes, he is. He has to be obedient to do the sort of jobs that we ask him to do.
Yeah. Thoroughly trained as well.
Absolutely.
Yes.
He's
very reliable.
He's very reliable, yes.
When he retires, well, where will he go, Jay?
Well, we can find other homes for him, but in this case, Jay will be staying with me and my wife in our house.
You've decided to keep him as a pet as well?
Yes, so he'll be living indoors instead of living outside in his kennel.
Yes, that's nice. Well, he's a beautiful animal and a hard-working dog. Dog of the day, Jay, German Shepherd Police Officer dog.
I'm going to show you how to make a jumping frog.
Ooh, that sounds good, Gabrielle.
Have a look at this, Messi. I've got a little piece of white paper here. I've folded it in half, and now I'm going to draw on half a frog. And I wonder if you know why I'm doing this, Messi. We've done it lots of times now.
Yes.
Why am I drawing on half a frog?
Because when you cut it out and fold the paper out, you'll have a whole frog.
Exactly right. So you need to cut that out very carefully with your safety scissors, and you'll end up with a simple little shape like that. And just as Messi said, when we open up the drawing, you've got a whole frog, the same both sides. But that's not the frog we want to use. What we want to do next is trace that drawing onto a piece of thicker green card.
Ooh.
That's the frog we're going to use. But he looks a bit dull. I think he'd better have a little bit of detail on. What do you reckon, Messi?
Yes.
Let's put some eyes on. And, oh, big bulgy eyes. That's what frogs have, don't they?
Yes, they do.
Put some zigzags down his back. And a couple of spots on his back, I think. Do you reckon?
Yes.
And we'll put some little marks on his feet there. And there. And there he is.
Well, that's very nice, Gabrielle, but he's not really jumping, is he?
He's not, is he? Well spotted, Bessie. Now we're going to make him jump. What we need to do to turn him into a jumping frog is fold his leg down there, his other leg down the other side, his little feet up a little bit. And now can you see he's going from a flat frog into a standing up frog?
Oh, yes.
Now we'll turn him over. There he is standing up. Still not jumping?
No, not jumping yet.
What he needs to make him jump is another little piece of green card. Look, I've cut a strip of green card and folded up the ends. And what we're going to do is with my glue, we're going to glue both of these ends of card, and we're going to stick this piece in just about here underneath his knees. Push that down there, and that pulls the legs round and keeps them in position. You need to leave that to dry for quite a long time, and when the glue's dry, you'll end up with something that looks like that.
Hey, so how do we make him jump, Gabrielle?
We're just about ready, Messi. We stand him on the table, and then we use our finger, and with the back of his back and the front of our finger, we can flip him and jump him across the table.
Boing.
I'll tell you what, Missy, should we make some more and have a race?
What a good idea, Gabrielle.
A lovely, peaceful, calm moment so I can concentrate on my schedule.
Woohoo! Hey, I bet I could jump over the moon.
Yep, Messy, do you really want to jump over the moon?
It would be great fun if I could. Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, Missy jumped over the moon. I could go into the Robot Olympics.
Yeah, have you ever thought of walking slowly?
Walking slowly. Oh, yes. You see it quite often on television, on the sports programmes.
Messy, I think you might be confusing walking slowly with slow motion.
It's not the same, then?
No, slow motion is when something that happened quickly on TV is shown again slower, so you can see it better, whereas slow walking is merely, walking slowly.
I'd rather do something very, very quickly, Watchdog.
Yeah, I was afraid you were going to say that. I know something that'll slow you down, though, Messy. The story.
Oh, yes. I'll take a break from my training and read the story with you, Watchdog.
Hey, what's our story today, Missy?
It's called The Letter.
Ooh. Posts here, shouted Missy as the letters plopped through the letterbox. Everyone rushed to see what the postman had brought. There was a postcard for Missy, children's party booking for Jason, and a paint book for Gabrielle. Is there anything for me? Asked Watchdog. No. Sorry, Watchdog, not today, Missy replied.
Watchdog walked away sadly. No one ever wrote to him. It was the same the next day. Missy got a letter, and there was something for Gabrielle and for Jason as well, but nothing for Watchdog. I don't know why I even bothered to look, muttered Watchdog. Poor Watchdog, said Gabrielle, watching him go. Perhaps we could send him a letter. That's a great idea, said Missy. Let's make it a special letter.
They decided to invite Watchdog for tea. Gabrielle and Missy made a beautiful card. It said, Dear Watchdog, please come to tea today at 3 o'clock from your friends Missy, Gabrielle and Jason. Jason and Missy went to post the letter.
The next day, the only letter that came was their letter to Watchdog. But Watchdog wasn't there. He was so fed up with waiting for the post that he had decided to stay away. Missy rang him on his phone.
Watchdog, he said, there's a letter for you. Watchdog galloped around the windmill. He was so excited. When he opened his card, he beamed. Thank you. I'd love to come.
At 3 o'clock, Watchdog arrived for tea. He was carrying his card. They had his favourite chocolate cake, banana biscuits and Swiss roll.
Finally, Watchdog made a speech. He wiped the crumbs off his ears and cleared his throat. Thank you all, he said, for the wonderful tea, and especially for the beautiful card. It's so good to have friends like you.
Oh, I'm just practicing my skipping. I'll try and go a little faster. Oh, that's quite tiring. Very good exercise, though. Now, I'm going to try and put a hop. There we are. There's a hop, a skip, and jump.
Hey!
You!
I didn't know Jason could skip, did you, Missy?
Yeah.
Wow!
Oh.
Jason, that looks great. Can I have a go next?
Yeah, great.
Oh, well, you don't have to wait, Gabrielle. You can join in if you like.
Can I?
Yes.
What, now?
Yes.
What, just run in?
Anytime.
What, now?
Go, OK, get ready. Now. Yes, well done.
Yeah.
Oh.
Go on, try again.
Yeah, try again. OK.
Yeah.
Well done, and out. Yes! Excellent. That was really, really good. Oh, I'm a little out of breath there, but not so out of breath that I can't do a hop, a skip, and a jump.
Yeah?
Now, I'll show you how to do that. First of all, the hop. Hop, skip, and jump. I'll show you that one more time. Here we go. Hop, skip, and a jump. Now then, this brings me to the sports day. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the sports day
And Jason is about to take the last jump of the day. The crowd were clapping. The crowd were cheering. The crowd were having a great time. Oh.
Okay, I'm warming up now. Warming up. Warming up. Here we go. Here we go. Ready. Hop, skip, jump. Yay!
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Phew, phew. I won. No.
I think we both want a hopping race, Top.
Okay, what now then?
Press-ups.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. What next?
Arm stretches.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now what?
First, run.
Ouch. Tick, I feel a bit tired.
Oh, would you like a piggyback?
Oh, yes, please.
Okay, Top. Up with it.
Ha-ha! Come on, little piggy. This is my favourite bit of exercise. 1, 2, 3, go!
Good. I think Messi is quieting down now. All this racing about is making me very hungry. And according to my clock, I have 1 hour and 23 minutes till the next doggy snacky time.
Whee! Watchdog, isn't it time to watch Animal Antics? I raced over here. I hope I'm not late. I was going to hop over here, but that's a bit difficult with wheels, so I raced. Zoo!
Yeah, I think you're right. It is time to watch Animal Antics, yes. You realise you'll have to stay still to watch it.
Oh, that's fine. I love to see what the animals and birds are up to in the garden.
Yes. Well, today, the baby blue tits are learning how to use the bird feeder. Baby.
Deep in the country is an old schoolhouse. But this is no ordinary school. This is home to dozens of animals. And these are the antics they get up to and the tales they have to tell. It's early morning. The sun's not up yet, and the badgers are making their way home after a long night.
Oh, I'm tired. I told you we shouldn't go looking for frogs. It was a very silly idea.
Well, how was I to know they were all in the pond? The hedgehog is also looking forward to sleeping after a night's hunting.
Oh, this step's a bit steep. Ooh, can't quite make it. I think I'll go round the other way.
The pigeons are dozing as the sun comes up. And down by the bird bath, the young blue tits have begun to stir.
Is it safe to come out? I think so. I can't see the cat. It's okay. She's still asleep.
Bianca's kittens have been keeping her awake all night, and now she's trying to get some sleep.
Right, let's have some peanuts while no one is around. Bit high up, aren't they? It's easy. I've seen Mum do it. You just jump on, like this. Oh, be careful. And grab hold. Oh. Huh, easy, is it? Well, maybe it's not that easy, but there's a lot of food down here instead. Right, let me have a go. Oops. You babies be careful. It takes practice to hang on to that thing, I know. I've never managed it.
The nuthatch shows them all how it's done.
My turn. Oops. I'll never get it right. Look, it's all a question of balance. Listen to that, Trev. He's such a know-all. OK, I've got my balance now, what? Hold on, hold on. I can't hold on much longer. Now eat!
Oh. One by one, the blue tits and great tits practice their landing skills. Inside, the kittens are snuggling up to their mum, but one of them is having trouble.
Meow! Oh, Mum, I can't get comfortable. There's no room. Move over, Shadow.
The kitten's getting cross. And outside on the feeder, the birds are beginning to squabble too.
Would you mind? Do you mind? Now, please, I'm very hungry. If I can just... Oh, don't mind. You put your foot in my eye. No. He's got his foot... now you've woken me up. Now I can't get in. He's got his foot in my ear. Quiet. Get out of my bath. Squabble, squabble, what a carry-on. Stop pushing. Will you get in the line? Get as a queue.
Kids, honestly, always fighting.
What are you looking at? Eh? This tree's not big enough for both of us. All mine. Lovely. Oh, no. Will you get off?
The pigeons watch the rumpus from the safety of the roof. Any minute now, the cat's going to come out, and then the baby birds will have to make a dash for it.
Now, if you don't settle down, I'm going out for a walk.
At last, the baby birds begin to see sense, and they start to share the peanuts in the feeder.
I guess this bath really is big enough for all of us.
They even begin to share the bath water.
Hey, it's easier to balance with two of us on it.
And as the baby birds learn to help each other, so do the kittens. With a bit less pushing, there's room for them all, and they snuggle up for a long nap.
Well, it took a little bit of time, but with practice, the blue tits managed to eat the peanuts from the feeder, huh?
You see, the blue tits could fly over the moon if they wanted to. The other animals could hop, skip or jump over the moon. I'm sure if I practice, I can too.
Well, I think if we were to get you a space rocket, you could, as I think that's the only way you'd likely to be able to jump over the moon.
I would have liked to have been the first robot to jump over the moon.
And you can be, Messi.
Yeah?
Look, just jump over that and you can say you've jumped over the moon.
Hey, hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle. Messi jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such fun, and the dish ran away with the spoon.
Hey, Messi, I've got a joke for you.
No.
What do you get if you cross a sheep with a kangaroo? A woolly jumper.
I like that one, Jason. Did you know I jumped over the moon, Jason?
I saw you, Messi. Well done.
Look, I've made some more frogs. Do you want to have a game?
Oh, yes, please.
First one to the pond wins.
Well, while you all play the leapfrog game, why don't I play the skipping song? Join in if you can.
Skip, skip, skip to my loo. Skip, skip, skip to my loo. Skip, skip, skip to my loo. Skip to my loo, my darling. Lost my partner, what'll I do? Lost my partner, what'll I do? Lost my partner, what'll I do? Skip to my loo, my darling. I'll find another one prettier too. I'll find another one prettier too. I'll find another one prettier too. Skip to my loo, my darling. Skip, skip, skip to my loo. Skip, skip, skip to my loo. Skip, skip, skip to my loo. Skip to my loo, my darling. Flies in the sugar bowl, shoo, shoo, shoo. Flies in the sugar bowl, shoo, shoo, shoo. Flies in the sugar bowl, shoo, shoo, shoo. Skip to my loo, my darling. Skip, skip, skip to my loo. Skip, skip, skip to my loo. Skip, skip, skip to my loo. Skip to my loo, my darling. Skip, skip, skip to my loo. Skip, skip, skip to my loo. Skip, skip, skip to my loo. Skip to my loo, my darling.
What an energetic song. All that dancing and skipping. I'm worn out.
Well, we're not. Come on, Jason. I think it's time we hopped off.
Have a good day.
Have a gazoo, have a gazoo, have a gazoo, have a gazoo, have a...
Some are big, some are fat and some are thin. Balloons are good for parties and great for popping. Bang! And you can get balloons with pictures and numbers on. Well, that's the end of Messie's news. Now it's time to open the doors for Have-a-Kazoo.
Have-a-Kazoo, we are the crew. We're not sure what we're doing here, we haven't got a clue, but we'll have some fun, and so will you. Have-a-Kazoo, have-a-Kazoo, have-a-Kazoo. Have-a-Kazoo, Jason! Have-a-Kazoo, Gabrielle! Have-a-Kazoo, Watchdog! Have-a-Kazoo, Bessie! Have-a-Kazoo, 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 have-a-Kazoo.
Oh, it's a bit tricky. Just got to make sure I don't let go of it. Oh, Have-a-Kazoo! Oh, looking after balloons isn't as easy as it looks. Oh,
Have-a-Kazoo! What are you up to, Messie?
I'm trying to get these balloons ready for the party.
Party? I like parties.
It's a balloon party.
Oh, good idea. Well, do you want a hand? Well, actually, a paw.
A paw?
Yes, don't have hands, so I'll have to give you a paw.
I see. Can you pass me that balloon, please?
Laugh at my jokes then, Messie. Yeah. This one. Oh, dear. I think my claws are a bit too sharp for this job. I think I'd better just stick to supervising.
Have-a-Kazoo.
Have-a-Kazoo.
Have-a-Kazoo. Messie, what are all the balloons for?
A balloon party.
A party? Oh, I love parties. We could eat jelly and ice cream. We can play pass the parcel. We could sing loads of songs. It's going to be great.
Come on, Jason, let's go and get ready.
Yeah, still, I'm not sure this is such a good idea after all. Jelly, ice cream, it all sounds a bit messy to me. Messy?
Party time! I love parties! Hey, Tuck, we're going to have a party! Come on, Tuck, wake up! It's party time! That's it. There's only one thing for it. Calm down, Tuck. It's only me.
Oh, but I was asleep.
And now you're awake. Come on, we've got to get ready for a party. 1, 2, 3, go! Wait!
Yeah. These balloons look great, don't they, Messie?
Hey, they do. And there are so many different colours.
Yeah.
Red, yellow, green, blue, all the colours of the rainbow.
Yeah.
Can you sing a song about all these colours, Watchdog?
Well, I do know a song about colours and balloons. Would you like to hear that?
Oh, yes, please.
Here we go.
Balloons for sale, come by, come by. Light as air, they bounce and fly, gently swaying to and fro. All colours of the rainbow. I've red ones and green ones, yellow ones too. Orange and pink and beautiful blue. Balloons for sale, come by, come by. Light as air, they bounce and fly, gently swaying to and fro. All colours of the rainbow. I've round ones, long ones of every size, and plenty with faces with funny round eyes. Balloons for sale, come by, come by. Light as air, they bounce and fly, gently swaying to and fro. All colours of the rainbow. Some are wibbly-wobbly and some just go pop. Others have squeakers and stardust on top. Balloons for sale, come by, come by. Light as air, they bounce and fly, gently swaying to and fro. All colours of the rainbow.
I like that song.
It was a good song for getting us in the mood for our party, wasn't it? I've been making some paper chain decorations. Messie, will you and Watchdog put them up for me?
Oh, yes, thank you, Gabrielle.
Thanks.
Oh, and I've made this big jelly.
Oh, this party's going to be great.
Yeah, messy more like.
Yes, Watchdog?
What?
I thought you said my name.
Yes, I know a rhyme about jelly. Yes, would you like to hear it, Missy?
Oh, yes, please, Watchdog.
Okay. Jelly on the plate, jelly on the plate. Whipple wobble, jelly on the plate.
I like that rhyme, Watchdog. Can we do it again?
Yeah.
Join in if you know the words and wibble and wobble like a jelly.
Jelly on the plate, jelly on the plate.
Wibble wobble, wibble wobble,
jelly on the plate. Whipple wobble. Well, most of the party decorations are up now. My visitor should be here soon. Watchdog here, I've been watching you. Oh, yes. Hello. Do come in. My visitor, Bessie.
I hope Watchdog's visitor likes parties.
Take a look. What can you see? Who do you think our visitor might be? Look at those paws. Aren't they great? What sort of fur? Curly or straight? Two bright eyes looking at you. There they are. It's our dog of the day on Have a Kazoo. And today's dog of the day is Bruce. And there he is. Beautiful sparkling eyes. He's got his little pink tongue just hanging out there. Just panting. Little hot in here, isn't it, Bruce? Yes, yes, a little bit hot in here. He's got lovely wiry type fur, all grey and cream coloured, hangs around his mouth. That's very terrier, that is, very terrier. And then he's got a bit of a haircut around his head, because Bruce is a show dog. He's won lots and lots of rosettes for being, well, really quite a grand dog, aren't you, Bruce? He's about 5 years old, aren't you? About 5? Yeah. And he loves to go paddling in the sea, splashing around there and playing in the sand, don't you, Bruce? Yes. He does a little trick when he meets you. If you say paw, he'll lift up his paw and shake it with you.
Paw.
Bruce, paw.
Paw.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, dropped one of his rosettes. It's a lovely, lovely dog. Quite beautiful. Very good around the house as well, Bruce. Very good. Well behaved. Top show dog. Dog of the day on Have a Kazoo, Bruce.
These paper chain decorations are really easy to make.
Hey, they look great, Gabrielle.
They do, don't they, Messy? And I'll show you how I make them very quickly. We've got 2 strips of coloured paper there, bright yellow and bright pink. And to make your paper chain, all you do is thread and loop one piece round another. Put a little bit of glue on the end and glue it round into a little loop. And carry on until you've got a lovely long paper chain.
Hey, we put some up by Watchdog's desk.
Well done, Messy, and I think with this one we've probably got enough decorations. Right, that's all the decorations done. Now we need some entertainment.
Entertainment? For what?
Well, I thought we'd ask Jason to juggle for us with some balloons.
Oh, but Gabrielle, can Jason juggle with balloons?
He will if I make them heavier, Messy.
Ooh.
Now, let's see, I've got a nice big blue balloon here. Let me try and blow it up. Takes a lot of puff.
Oh, I hope it doesn't pop. Oh.
It's all right, Messy, it's not going to pop. I'm going to let the air out. It's a good noise. Right, now with my safety scissors, very carefully, I need to cut off the very tip of the balloon, like that.
Gabrielle, why did you have to blow the balloon up?
Well, that's a good question, Messy. I blew it up to stretch it a little bit, because although I don't want it blown up, I want to open up the neck of the balloon where I've just torn it. If I can get my fingers in there. And now the bit to make the balloon juggling ball heavier, I'm going to put some rice in. Now let's pour the rice in. I've got some paper down in case I spill it, because it's going to go everywhere, but quite a lot's going inside the balloon, which is good.
Good job you've got that paper there.
Certainly is. Always need to put something down if you're going to make a mess. Little bit more, little bit more. Oh, there we go. Squish the rice down, and where I've got that nice long bit at the end, I can turn that around and do a little knot, just like you would with blowing up a balloon, this bit.
Quite difficult,
isn't it? It is. It's quite hard doing up balloons, though, Messy, isn't it? You have trouble with that. There we go. One balloon juggling ball.
Oh, but Gabrielle, juggle with one balloon.
Ah, well, it's a good job I've made 2 more balloon juggling balls, isn't it then, Messi?
Hey! Come on then, Gabrielle, show us how they work.
Shall I have a go?
Yeah.
I'm not very good. I'm not as good as Jason, but we can have a try. Let's see if I can do it.
Hey! I'll go and find Jason and tell him to start practicing.
Okay, Missy.
Oh.
Hey, Watchdog, you've got a dog on your nose.
Hey? Oh, I know that, but what a great visitor, eh?
Hey, Watchdog, have you seen Jason? He's going to be the entertainment at our party.
Yes, well, I hope he's not going to make a mess.
No, he's going to juggle with balloon juggling balls.
Yeah. Well, they just float away.
No, these are special ones filled with rice.
Filled with rice? That sounds a bit messy to me, Missy. No, is that the time? Nearly time for our story.
I wonder if there are any balloons in today's story.
Well, let's find out. Right. There we are, Missy.
What's the story called, Watchdog?
Let me see. The Stranger. It was night time in the windmill. Gabrielle and Jason had decided to stay over as they had worked late and they and Messi were all tucked up in their beds. Watchdog, however, wasn't. He was tired and a little bad-tempered. He wanted to go to bed too, but one of his television security screens wasn't working, and he wanted to mend it.
He tried turning it off and then on again, but the picture was still fuzzy. He tweaked the knobs. Then Watchdog noticed an unfamiliar shape on the screen. What was it? He peered closely at the television, trying to make the shape out. It was a dog he didn't know. It must be a stranger, and it was his job to get rid of them.
Watchdog rang Messi on his security phone, but Messi didn't answer. He tried Gabrielle. She did answer. Help! Watchdog's voice sounded shaky. There's a stranger in the windmill. Meet me in the workshop and be quick.
Watchdog woke Jason up too. Just as he put the phone down, he noticed that the dog-like shape on his screen had started to move. And there was something else there too. Oh no, he said to himself, there are 2 of them.
Messi hadn't been able to sleep. He was in the workshop looking for the balloon dog that Jason had made for him earlier. As he carried it carefully back to his room, he met Gabrielle and Jason. Come quickly, Messi, said Jason. There's a stranger in the workshop. No, there isn't, Messi started to say. I've just been... But it was too late. They had rushed off.
In the workshop, they searched high and low, but they couldn't find a stranger. Watchdog scratched his head. The security screen was clear again now. He must do something about it tomorrow.
Messi was fast asleep in his room, with his balloon dog on the end of his bed, completely unaware of the trouble he had caused.
Hello, it's Gabrielle here. I wonder what that Jason's up to. Never mind. I must get on and bake some more cakes.
It was me all along. Yes, indeed. And I love balloons, and I got with me today my comedy balloon earrings. Now, you can tell they're balloons, but the reason that they're comedy is because of this. Oh, I love them. And I've got one more balloon in my case. Don't you just love them? Ah!
It's a party time, a party time.
You naughty balloons, you naughty, naughty. Come back here. I want you.
Tuck, what are you doing? Oh dear.
These balloons won't do what I want them to.
We'll just say, balloons, behave.
Balloons, behave.
There.
Well, that seems to have worked, doesn't it? That seems to have worked quite well.
Tuck, be careful! The balloons might... Oh dear. Are you all right, Tuck?
Yes, I think so, yeah.
One, two, three, go!
That's it right there. That's better. I like a good scratch.
Look, Watchdog. Watchdog, look. Jason's made a balloon model of you.
So I see.
He can make all sorts of different animals. I wonder what animals are in Animal Antics today.
Yes. Well, let's have a look. But, watch out. There are some strange goings-on in the garden.
Deep in the country is an old schoolhouse. But this is no ordinary school. This is home to dozens of animals. And these are the antics they get up to, and the tales they have to tell. It's a beautiful summer's day in the garden. The bees are lazily visiting the flowers. And the mice have grabbed their chance of a snack from the feeder.
Oh, I don't know. Just when I was going to have my breakfast, those pesky mice get there first. It's not fair.
A terrible noise suddenly makes everyone jump. What on earth is that?
Oh, it's probably just the cows next door.
Ooh, that's no cow, it's a monster. I've never heard anything like it before. You go and have a look.
Why is it always us?
And sure enough, over in the next field is something very strange.
Abracadoo, we are the crew. We're not sure what we're doing here, we haven't got a clue, but we'll have some fun, and so will you. Have a kazoo, have a kazoo, have a kazoo. Have a kazoo, Jason! Have a kazoo, Gabrielle! Have a kazoo, Watchdog! Have a kazoo, Bessie! Have a kazoo, have a kazoo, have a kazoo, have a kazoo.
Have a kazoo! What's that, Missy?
It's my new friend, Watchdog.
Oh, what's his name?
Jeremy.
Jeremy. What does Jeremy do?
He likes singing.
Oh, so do I.
I know. Jeremy says he likes your songs.
Oh, that's very kind.
Jeremy wants to know what's happening today.
Yeah, well, Jeremy, today we are going to watch the Mr. Men, Anytime Tales, and of course, Nosy.
Oh, Jeremy likes Nosy.
Well, I'm glad, but first it's time for Little Miss Bossy, and I think she's been annoying everyone again.
Oh, she's always doing that.
Yeah.
Are you watching, Jeremy?
That's enough, Little Miss Bossy.
Little Miss Bossy is a strange lady. She can't stop giving orders even when she's home alone.
Get up! Today is my birthday. I absolutely must get some friends to come over and bring some presents. Off we go. Hello. It's my birthday today, little Miss Greedy. So rather than stuffing yourself all the time, bring me a very large cake by 4 o'clock.
Yo-ho! Little Miss Bossy!
Stop that immediately, Mr. Bounce. Instead of bouncing up and down all day, bring me a gift at 4 o'clock. Today is my birthday.
Little Miss Bossy ordered Mr. Lazy to come to her birthday party too.
Birthday.
And Mr. Funny is also invited.
It's my birthday today, and you're coming to my party, OK? And you can take that silly grin off your face. Where can they be? They can't have forgotten my birthday. Not before time.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, no, not you, little Miss Contrary. You weren't even invited.
And I'm happy to see you too. Oh my, such a lot of people. Well done. Everything is simply perfect.
That does it, Miss Contrary. Instead of making fun of me, you can leave this instant.
With pleasure.
You are making me very angry, Miss Contrary. Get up immediately.
With pleasure.
Stop, little Miss Contrary, stop!
I'm happy to see you too, Miss Bossy.
Oh, do as you like.
Well, if you insist. Goodbye.
For the first time in her life, little Miss Bossy has absolutely no desire to yell or give orders. After all, what is sadder than to find yourself alone on your birthday?
Oh!
Ah, here comes little Miss Curious.
Why are you walking with your head down?
Because I'm sad.
And why are you sad?
Because my friends didn't come to my birthday party.
And why didn't your friends come to your birthday party? Why didn't your friends come to your birthday party?
Little Miss Bossy simply doesn't know the answer to that question. So she decides to go and ask someone who organizes the very best parties, Little Miss Fun.
Why, hello, little Miss Bossy. Come in, come in.
Wake up, Mr. Lazy. Get up and dance, come on. Stop stuffing yourself, Miss Greedy, and come and lose some weight on the dance floor.
Oh, that's enough, Miss Bossy.
What do you mean?
Having a party means letting people behave as they wish. No one is stopping you from dancing, are they? Do you understand, Miss Bossy?
Yes, I think I do.
And that's how little Miss Bossy became a lot less bossy, and how she came to have a lot more friends.